In the dimly lit alleyways of the city, Ren dragged his battered body across the damp ground. The neon lights cast ephemeral reflections in the puddles, creating a distorted reality where Ren's eyes danced between being human and something monstrous. A voice narrates, "They lurk in the shadows, feeding on fear, not blood. They call us shadow eaters. And now, I become one of them. It hadn't always been this way." Just a few weeks prior, Ren was an ordinary college student, blending into the mundanity of life. That night, he witnessed a brutal massacre led by a creature he never knew existed until it attacked him. Though he survived, his body betrayed him, mutating in ways that made him barely recognize himself. Ren woke one morning to find black veins weaving under his skin like a dark tapestry, a gnawing hunger constantly consuming him. His friend Yuki discovered him in this state, terrified yet unwavering in her loyalty. Despite everything, she refused to abandon him. During a desperate moment, Ren's powers manifested tragically. A murderer threatening Yuki had his life force drained by Ren, a horrifying act of survival that horrified him. "You're still you, Ren. Fight it." Yuki's voice anchored him even as he trembled. "What of me isn't enough?" Ren questioned, clutching his head. The city's order was maintained by the Aurora Unit, a squad commanded by the stern Captain Kajiho, who believed hybrids like Ren were abominations. In Ren's quest for control, he encountered Shin, a rogue shadow eater well-versed in the art of maintaining composure. But peace was elusive. A chaotic skirmish ensued when Aurora ambushed Ren and Shin under a torrential rain. In the frenzy, Ren's shadow tendrils pierced the soldiers, yet he spared Kajiho. Bleeding and astounded, Kajiho asked, "Why show mercy?" As Ren's eyes returned to their human hue, he replied, "Because I won't let your hate define me." A dark twist unfolded as Shin revealed his allegiance to the Shadow King, a malevolent being scheming to merge their world with ours. Betrayed, Ren found himself in a final confrontation with Shin amid the ruins of a crumbling warehouse. In his full, monstrous glory, Ren battled, eventually absorbing Shin's power. Yet the victory was bittersweet. Guilt weighed heavily on him. In the early hours, Yuki shouldered Ren's unconscious body into a new dawn. On a distant rooftop, Ren's eyes flickered ominously. The battle within him was far from over. The final words echo, "I'm neither human nor monster. But as long as I can protect someone, maybe that's enough." The screen goes black, and the title Shadow Eater appears.